I didn't know Chinese was that much popular, to be fair. Just a question, your regular customers, they come once a week?
Yes, yes.
My regular customers come once every 2 days.
Can 5 strangers
That is the size of my head.
put their egos to the side
Don't do that, don't do that.
and rank themselves from 5th to 1st place based on a variety of questions
Oh, that's actually tough.
for their chance to win a cash prize? Today, we're ranking chefs.
Hi, I'm Chef Jimmy Lee and I own the Lychee Oriental in Glasgow. The British just love Chinese food. Lemon chicken, sweet and sour chicken, salt and pepper chips. What is there not to love about Chinese food?
Hello, Jimmy.
Hey, hi, you right?
Hello, it's Ozzy from Cambridge. I own a gourmet kebab kitchen. I think the British public loves kebab, so it's definitely for me #1. Good luck.
Hi, I am Swati. I think British people like Indian food more than Indian people like Indian food. Hi.
Hi, I'm Paola and I'm an Italian cook. Italian food is homely, it's romantic and it's full of fresh ingredients.
Hiya.
Hello.
You all right?
Hi.
Sunny, nice to meet you. A lot of people say if you cut me open, fish and chips would probably fall out of me.
We've got all my favourites.
The British favourite, is it?
For each correct ranking your team makes, £100 will be added to the prize pot.
Oh, lovely.
Question 1. Which cuisine is the biggest no-go on a first date, according to a recently conducted poll?
Right, OK.
I know
go.
bolognese is always #1.
What, a no-go?
As in, because they always say bolognese because it's the messiest.
So they reckon that spaghetti is not romantic. 4 words for you: lazy and the tramp. Italian food isn't just spaghetti bolognese because you've got all different sorts of food.
Pizza.
Or pizza, but
romantic
you've also got, it's romantic.
You think
I
about
have
the
to
wine.
say, when I go on dates, I love Indian food, but I stay well away from it because it could just get a little bit embarrassing. Do you know what I mean?
Like your breath or spicy. If you order a bit spicy of a curry, oh yeah, I'm normally medium and it comes out a bit hot. Like
I think people go to the Indian cuisine because it's vegan, vegetarian, gluten-free
Lots
because of options.
I mean, I would go on all these dates, to be honest.
I think
kebab, I wouldn't go for it.
When you say kebab, it's not just a kebab, the one on a stick.
There's lots of different
Okay,
kebabs.
now you got Nusret, you got lots of big restaurants, nice steakhouse.
The Turkish,
of course,
could
lots
be
of
Turkish
wine,
restaurant.
cocktails and stuff like that, so...
I would say the fish and chips just first.
You don't want to go on the fish and chips on your first date, do you?
sharing a battered sausage and that, you know?
Who wants to stick a battered sausage in their mouth on the first date? That's just crazy.
I wouldn't do fish and chips on a first date with the likes of Italian and curry and things like that. Fish and chips, no.
You don't have no much fish and chips restaurant?
No, not much, no. I would personally think it's lower.
So if you're not a go-to, then you'll be up there then.
One or two?
Yeah, #1.
I'm a single girl, so I'm just trying to think. I feel like a lot of people, when I hear about them going on first dates, they generally do like to go to an Italian, in terms of, like, across the whole of Britain. I think in London, we've got lots of different restaurants, but I think across the UK, I do think I will probably be #5.
I think Jimmy is #2.
No chance.
No
chance. Absolutely no chance.
I think
A romantic. How can you say?
I think Jimmy's down here with me. I'm going up here because, guys, we're running out of
People don't
time.
want to go on Chinese food for a date.
Already got a rival.
Indian, I would keep it lower, but
Because
I feel
of the
like
spice, I think.
Jimmy,
I would say I was number.
Swati, and then Aussie, and then Sunny.
that's
That's
what I
what
would
I'm
say.
saying. I'm saying
I would say
Italian,
that as well.
Chinese, Indian, kebab.
I think
fish and chips.
Indian is more...
You think your cuisine is more romantic than my cuisine? On a first
We don't have time.
On a first date?
I actually think Aussie and Sunny should swap.
They don't like money, they don't want to make money.
Right, I'm going to go up my spot now.
You need to...
Okay, fine.
I would swap you two at the end.
Romantic place, I take you to London in a romantic place.
Okay, guys.
Okay.
What do you reckon?
I'm confident in this position.
Let's just go for it.
For me, Italian is the second one because it's very common. Everyone goes...
I don't like that word, common.
I personally feel that, but
Common means what are going to fall out.
I've got 2 people already not so much happy about me.
OK, well, let's find out, shall we? Was 5th place correct or incorrect?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
All the rest is wrong.
Hopefully not.
Was 4th place correct or incorrect?
Of course it's going to be Chinese, it's going to be above Indian. Of course it is. What was she thinking?
Was 3rd place correct or incorrect?
Come on, clean sweep.
That's why we should stop there.
Oh.
Was 2nd place correct or incorrect?
Gotta be.
Was first place correct or incorrect?
It might just be you two. Yes.
Okay.
So it should have gone like this. Italian, Chinese, Turkish, Indian, fish and chips.
We were pretty much right there, weren't we? Yeah.
Rank your cuisines, British, Italian, Indian, Turkish and Chinese, by the number of Michelin restaurants they have in Greater London.
Is it British or fish and chips?
It's British.
Oh, OK. Maybe we're higher than what I thought then. I was thinking fish and chips.
How about the Chinese one? How many?
I wish the question was about in the world, because I know there's most Michelin-star restaurants in Hong Kong at 65.
That's the thing, it's Greater London.
Exactly.
I think it's going to be British, Indian, Italian.
But how many can you think of?
In London, I can think of at least 3 to 4.
Indian people was there a long time ago.
And I think it's also called the curry country, right?
Exactly.
People
In every British pub, you got curry.
I just automatically think of Gordon Ramsay having all the Michelin stars, and he's got the Savoy that's just been awarded.
Yeah, I think it's going to be Britain,
been awarded Michelin stars.
and then it's going to be between you and me.
Shall I go up to number?
I think you're definitely 1, and I think I would be 2.
I don't know.
How many Italian Michelin stars do you know?
I know at least 2 or 3.
I'm thinking I'm down there. I think I really do.
No, I think you should be there.
You think I should be here?
It's up to you, but I stay there anyway.
I'm just trying to think of all the big Italian restaurants that I know. A lot of Italians emigrated in the late 50s, 60s. So we're talking about nearly 80 years worth of cuisine.
I think I'm convinced with this, to be honest.
I think this looks quite good.
Yeah.
Something's telling me I'm 2, but I don't.
Maybe go with your gut.
Are you guys happy with this?
I'm 50-50.
What's your 50-50?
I think I might be a little bit higher.
I think I'm okay with this.
I think we've got a few right.
I don't know. I feel a bit funny about this one. My stomach's going a bit funny. My gut was telling me to go with it, but I just could not do it. I feel like I should be believing more in my Italian fam. I feel like there's a few more.
Was 5th place Turkish food correct or incorrect?
Yay!
Was 4th place Chinese food correct or incorrect?
That's a good one.
Was 3rd place Italian correct or incorrect?
All on this one now.
I should have gone with my gut. Original gut, OK.
2nd place Indian food correct or incorrect?
Then up here, 3 out of 5.
Correct or incorrect British food?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well done, guys. Well done, guys. Well done.
300 again.
My gut said that first, and then hearing everyone else's conversations made me start to doubt myself a little bit. I need to go with my gut. My gut never, ever fails me.
Turkish, 2. Chinese, 13. Indian, 29. Italian, 31.
Ooh, we were close.
We were very close.
And British out there with 77.
Yeah.
Wow. I know.
I definitely thought it was Indian. Somebody got stats wrong there.
According to Lad Nation, which of your cuisines the public think is the best when you're feeling a little worse for wear?
A little worse for wear?
The next day after I've had a skinful, I fancy a Chinese.
Do you?
Yeah.
That's my go-to the next day.
What would you eat?
Chow mein, sweet and sour chicken, kung
Fills
pao,
the gut.
kung pao.
You're talking my language, all of that.
All the grease, all the sweet and sticky sauce.
You've won me over. That was a hell of an order that he just made up, and it cost him like 300 quid, but who cares?
I'm going up to Glasgow to see Jimmy, and he's going to cook me a nice rendition of it, he said.
I think, Jimmy, you're definitely up there, but I also do think let's just not totally eliminate pizza.
I think you're 2 or 3.
No, I don't think I'm that high.
Did you forget me?
No.
If it was on a night out...
I want a kebab when I drop out the club.
That's what I'm saying.
Not first thing in the morning.
No,
You're after the club.
If it's a Friday night, Saturday night...
You're what I eat as soon as I'm, like, just before I go home.
Yeah. 3 or 4 in the morning.
Not the next day. Love it, though, but that's what I'm craving.
I think Sonny is probably one of the first because it's easy. You got fish and chips everywhere. You wake up, you walk in with your pyjamas, have a chips, sausage, go home, sit on the sofa, eat, and sleep again. I really see people with pyjama walk into the fish and chips, have the fish and chips at the sofa and sleep again.
I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm not too sure.
You're not sure?
When drinking, if it's a Friday night, definitely it's a curry. I know that. But then when you're hungover, maybe you want to just calm yourself down. I think pizza too, to be honest.
After hangover, they want something plain.
No, you're right.
But be quick because there's 1 minute.
I think 2. I think 2, probably 3.
I think you're before me, whatever we do.
Let's do it fast.
I think, like, you need to be higher up.
Do you think me too?
Yeah.
But then pizza.
I don't know.
I think kebab is 3.
Probably even second one, I think, but it's up to you.
I don't think you're 3.
I think I've been number 1.
You think you're number 1?
It's easy. Next day, you don't want too much fat, think fry. So I think probably a plain chicken with nice fresh salad, some tzatziki or something like that. You understand, for the stomach?
If you're on a health kick, maybe. I'm not on a diet, like the next day you're feeling rough. I'm not on Weight Watchers, yeah. I was like, salad. I think pizza's higher.
If you're going to make me run, I'm going to have to, like...
You 2 swap? Yeah, go for it.
I think.
Yeah, I think so.
I think I should be higher up.
Do you and Ozzy want to swap?
Yeah, I think so. Oh.
Time's up. 5th place. Correct or incorrect?
Yes.
4th place. Correct or incorrect?
Guys, I'm telling you, there's a theme happening here.
3rd place. Correct or incorrect?
Incorrect.
Yes.
Every time.
Hopefully.
Every time I got
please,
green.
1 or 2.
So I should have gone higher.
3-time green, so...
Oh, no, there must be one more that's wrong then, isn't
exactly.
there?
2nd place. Correct or incorrect?
It's all the fish and chips.
1st place. Correct or incorrect?
Gotta be.
It's got to be.
Yeah.
Correct.
So it should have been... So we should have swapped.
Told you.
It should have gone like this. Indian, fish and chips, kebab, pizza, Chinese.
You guys got to believe in my gut. Telling you, the gut never fails.
Which of your cuisines is the most ordered takeaway in the UK? From least to most ordered takeaway.
I don't think it's going to be too dissimilar to what we've just done.
I think I'm number 1.
Although Italian's not
think-
popular with takeaways, surely.
There's lots of pizzas.
Pizza shops, yeah.
There are lots of kebabs and pizza together as well.
12,500 chip shops in the UK, but there's more Chineses than there are chip shops.
It's got to be Chinese.
Chinese.
They've got Chinese in every street corner.
That fact, I didn't know that. That's a lot.
That's 8 times the amount of McDonald's.
Well, there's a good statistic in Glasgow, which is my salt and chilli chicken is the most ordered dish in the whole of Glasgow.
Me!
So that must be number 1, surely.
OK, we've got 2 minutes. I think Jimmy, Chinese number 1, Swati, Indian number 2. Yeah. I think you're number 3, and I think it's between you and me, but I think I'm 4.
We're going to listen to you.
What's your
You
gut
got...
telling you?
My gut is telling me this.
Listen, you good.
I would. This is the one time that I'm going to say let other cuisines take the back seat, and I'm happy to go a little bit further down. But
Whatever you say, we go with, I reckon.
But I think just let's do that.
Let's follow the gut. I was pretty confident of that for once. Listen to Paula.
What do you think? Do you think this is the right order, Ozzy?
Something you ordered to get a delivery for?
I didn't know Chinese was that much popular, to be fair.
Yeah, I think you're going to order something that you're not going to necessarily make at home, and I think Chinese and Indian is definitely falls that. That's why I think I'm done. Oh my God.
Paula has gone with her gut. You've now locked in your answers for the final round. In this round, the prize pot will be shared out between players who are stood in their correct position only. If you're stood in an incorrect position, you will go home with nothing.
Oh.
What?
Ooh.
But don't worry. If you feel like the group have placed you in the wrong position, you now have the chance to move. If you think you should be in a different ranked spot, you can move there even if somebody else already has that spot.
It's got juicy.
If you want to move, now is your chance.
I'm listening to my gut.
I don't know, to go here or here. Can I go one leg and one leg?
Just a question. You regular customers, they come once a week?
Yes, yes.
My regular customers come once every 2 days. Because it's cheaper, it's quicker.
You can move up, Ozzy. Does it make
No,
any difference?
I know. You can have a fish and chips 1 time a week. You can have Indian 1 time every 2 weeks, 4 weeks. But kebabs is daily thing. We can go together to the same spot.
So more than one person can be on the same spot. Go.
Oh, God.
Really?
I'm very proud of my food and my kebab and my gastronomy. So I always think I'm going to be number 1. I want to be number 1. Because I think British people, they just love kebabs.
There can only be one.
Can only be one.
So it goes without saying that 5th place, obviously, no one's there. 4th place, is Paula going home with a share of the money, yes or no?
Yes! That's a good one, yes.
3rd, is Sunny going home with a share of the money?
That's good.
In second place is Swati going home with a share of the money.
Yes! That's a good one.
Which means that one of you is correct and one of you is incorrect.
Yeah.
Are kebabs the most ordered takeaway in the UK, or is Chinese food the most ordered? The answer...
At least I was at the right place.
Chinese food.
Yes.
Ozzy, I'm afraid you didn't take home a share of the money, but the four of you did, which is £225.
I think I'm going to remember this forever.
Shall I open a Chinese takeaway next then? I don't know.
I'm feeling fantastic. Can't believe we won that money. I think I might treat myself to a Michelin star restaurant. Meal for one.